Hello, members of the MHL. This is the Bettman here. Wanted to congratulate you guys in a successful playoff run. I know that the playoffs aren't quite over here in my game, the NHL, but I understand that the general manager of the Montreal Canadiens, Tom Dickinson, fine gentleman, is in the lead going into the finals here. I will give him my endorsement and my well wishes on a successful winning season in the playoff. But it's been drawn to my attention that there are some regulatory bylaws and penalty issues being brought to my attention, and the fact that in the NHL we take the draft process and the free agency process very, very seriously, and there is a draft clock and a free agency period. We hold those timelines very seriously, and it is without any doubt that there should be repercussions for teams and general managers who fail to adhere to these guidelines and make picks and their selections during their picking period. If we just completely throw this timeline to the wind, it's chaos. And if there's one thing that Bettman doesn't like, it's chaos. The other thing is women with hairy nipples. But that's completely beside the point. So based on the feedback that I've seen from other members of the MHL, and I've listened to their concerns, and I've taken their suggestions to heart, and I've considered them greatly. So at this point in time, the Bettman feels like putting his size 6 shoe down and laying the law. And from this day forward, from now until the end of time, there will be a 12-pack penalty, and a 12-pack being of beer of the name brand variety, I will add. None of these McClays, none of these discount beverages will suffice for a penalty that needs to be of the utmost degree. So the beverages that will account for this penalty will be none other than the Coors Light variety, the Molson Canadian, the Miller Genuine Draft, Bud Light, no Bud Light Lime, Budweiser, the king of beers, and the list goes on and on. But by God, if I see a dollar beer brought in as your 12-pack penance, there will be a reckoning. Draft picks will be forfeited. Franchises will be relocated to places not mentioned nor ever heard of. So, it is at this point in time that the Bettman would like to wish you all the best. And I would hope that from this day forth, all members of the MHL and their constituents will follow and adhere to all bylaws and guidelines put forth from this day forward. Now, I know some of the words and terms I'm using are redundant and said repeatedly, but I am a learned man, not a smart man. Those are two different things. So at this point in time, ladies and gentlemen of the MHL, I think it's best if I sign off and leave you be. And I will see you at your draft in July. Good luck and Godspeed. The Bettman out.